The Innocence of Nate Jacobs, Challenging Perceptions. In the critically acclaimed television series Euphoria, Nate Jacobs is a character who has sparked numerous debates and discussions among viewers. Often portrayed as the antagonist, Nate's actions throughout the series have been heavily scrutinized. However, upon closer examination, it becomes evident that Nate Jacobs did nothing inherently wrong. This essay aims to challenge the prevailing perception of Nate and shed light on the complex circumstances that shaped his actions, ultimately arguing for a more nuanced understanding of his character. Misunderstood actions. Nate's actions are frequently labeled as malicious and immoral, but this perspective fails to consider the underlying factors that influenced his behavior. Growing up in a toxic environment, Nate's upbringing played a crucial role in shaping his character. His father, Cal Jacobs, is depicted as a manipulative individual who frequents the local motel for illicit encounters. Witnessing such behavior from a young age likely instilled a distorted perception of relationships and a misguided sense of masculinity in Nate. Additionally, Nate's struggle with his own sexual orientation further compounds the complexities of his character. Fearful of societal judgment and the consequences of his true self being exposed, Nate's actions can be seen as desperate attempts to suppress his own desires. His aggression and hostility towards others can be interpreted as a projection of the inner turmoil he experiences, rather than pure malevolence. The effects of trauma. It is crucial to recognize the impact of trauma on Nate's actions. In the series, it is revealed that Nate's childhood was marked by his father's hidden life and infidelity. Growing up in such an environment would undoubtedly lead to feelings of betrayal, confusion, and emotional turmoil. These deeply ingrained wounds manifest in Nate's inability to form healthy relationships, trust others, and effectively communicate his emotions. Rather than condemning him outright, it is essential to acknowledge the impact of past traumas on his behavior. Societal pressures. The portrayal of societal pressures in Euphoria is another crucial aspect to consider when evaluating Nate's actions. The series provides a stark commentary on the hypersexualization of modern culture, highlighting the pressure on individuals, especially young men, to conform to certain societal expectations. Nate, as a victim of these societal pressures, often resorts to manipulation and coercion to assert his dominance and validate his own insecurities. While his actions are undoubtedly harmful, it is crucial to analyze them within the broader context of the oppressive social structures that perpetuate toxic masculinity. Redemption and growth. Throughout the series, glimpses of redemption and growth can be observed in Nate's character. Although it may be easy to dismiss these moments as insufficient, they indicate the potential for change within him. Nate's relationship with Jules, a transgender girl, provides a catalyst for self-reflection and introspection. Their complex dynamic challenges Nate's preconceived notions about sexuality and gender identity, prompting him to confront his own biases and insecurities. In evaluating the character of Nate Jacobs in Euphoria, it becomes apparent that he is a product of his environment, trauma, and societal pressures. While his actions are not excusable, it is essential to acknowledge the complexities of his character and the factors that influenced his behavior. By recognizing the underlying motivations behind Nate's actions, we can foster a more compassionate understanding of his character and challenge the prevailing perception of him as solely a villain. Ultimately, Nate's journey serves as a reminder of the profound impact that personal struggles and societal expectations can have on an individual's actions and development. I also think he is really hot and wouldn't mind him splitting me in two.